strolling around Olympic Stadium. Young people going to see K-pop, right in the heart of Taipa. The crowds are out today.
It's actually an event today. It's called 17 K-pop, and we're in Taipa. And you can see a lot of people walking around, and they're got tickets, but there's also, and we kind of get an idea of what Taipa looks like, and also kind of all these events, because I think they're going to keep on promoting K-pop groups. So we're going to see that's Taipa Central over there, all the tall buildings, and then this space is going towards Taipa Village. So we're going to label it the street behind Olympic Stadium, and that's Olympic Stadium. And right to the right is a track right there. Let's just kind of take a look. So that goes right into Taipa Central. Zone card, I want 12 of, so I guess that person has a sign that said zone card, I want, so I think they want a certain zone. They're looking for maybe tickets. So I think these people right here are selling stuff. Do you want to buy anything? So the left goes into Taipa Village, and then this one is where lots of people are at. And we'll just go down just briefly. So that says admission check and queue, and all the people would be going in and out of that space. Okay, we're in Taipa Village. Taipa and Taipa Village. You can see all those tall buildings over there. That's all part of Taipa Centro, which is kind of the downtown. And then we have the Olympic Stadium, and today there's actually 17. The K-pop group is around. And this is actually, we'll kind of connect this to Taipa Village and kind of show you where it's at. And this stadium is right next to these apartments right here as well. And there's people hanging out here quite a bit today. And we're just gonna show you around a little bit. So stay tuned. And then you can see Galaxy Casino in the distance as well. 2024. Let's check out Macau. Come on. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do for this street is let's go this way a little bit, and then we're gonna walk around in a circle, then we're gonna come back. So there's a lot of things going on, so we're gonna walk around this tall, these colorful buildings a little bit, and just kind of give you an idea that there's actually an event today. It's called 17 K-pop, and we're in Taipa, and you can see a lot of people walking around, and they're got tickets, but there's also kind of a grassy spot that people can hang out at. There's all these seats that people can hang out at, and we're just gonna go around the social housing building. A little playground right here as well, and we're gonna be on something called Olympic Avenue, and we kind of get an idea of what Taipa looks like, and also kind of all these events, because I think they're going to keep on promoting K-pop groups, so we're going to see more of that. So let's walk like that, and then we're going to try to go into the apartments again in a minute. That's Taipa Central over there, all the tall buildings, and then this space is going towards Taipa Village, and down that way is also part of Taipa Central. So let's go around these people real quick. Oh, actually, we're gonna try to go in. Oh, I don't really want to be following people with a camera, but let's try to go like that. So now we can go back this way. And you can see the lights are just coming on over there. And we're just gonna walk through here. I think, there we go. So we just went through the houses, and we're kind of going in a circle. But that kind of gives you a little bit of idea. And this street that we're on doesn't really have a street. So we're gonna label it the street behind Olympic Stadium. And that's Olympic Stadium. And that's Galaxy Casino. And we're gonna walk right into the crowd, and we're gonna walk right into this big pedestrian street. It's pedestrian today, but it's not always pedestrian. And hopefully in the future there's gonna be more music events, and whether it be K-pop or something else. It really brings in a lot of life into the city. Makes it a little bit crowded, but... And right to the right is a track. So that's actually open to the public. So anybody who has a Macau ID or resident card. I don't know if tourists can go in there or not. I think you have to show some kind of ID anyways. So yeah, today is kind of the second day of a 2-day K-pop event. So that's why there's quite a few people around. And we're basically like on the cusp of Taipa village, which would be right on the other side of these buildings, these kind of colorful buildings. And yeah, the galaxy is behind us. Lots of people today. And I think we saw that there's a lot of people at the border today too, right? So yeah, I think at the border there's a lot of people are coming from all over China, I think. So the borders were quite busy today as well. And then they had buses everywhere, and there's a lot of parts of this area called Taipa which are locked. I might let the people behind us go by because they're... I'll let them go by. They're speaking louder than me, I think. It's on the camera, which I'll capture on the camera, which does sound funny. We got a whole string of people coming around us now. So we're gonna keep on going down. There's some people on the track to the right. And we'll be able to see a little bit of Taipa village to the left here in a moment. Right over there. So you can see people, there's a Taipa Grande, like a little hiking trail area. There's a temple you can see right there. Let's just kind of take a look. So that goes right into Taipa Central. And these are also the backside of a lot of restaurants right in here. So this area has a lot of restaurants that people can go to. Gonna blend back into the crowds. Okay. Zone card. I want 12 of... So I guess that person has a sign that said zone card. So I think they want a certain zone. They're looking for maybe tickets. So she had a little sign that said, I want 12 for seated audience. I think these people right here are selling stuff. Do you want to buy anything? Interesting. Want to take a look? So let's go into the main area right here. And then we're just going to briefly show you to the left and then to the right. So the left goes into Taipa village. And then this one is where lots of people are at. And we'll just go down just briefly. And this is also the other side of Olympic Stadium. So we're kind of going around Olympic Stadium a little bit. There's some signs right there in Korean. Walls. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is we'll just take the camera right over there so we can kind of see the entrance part. And then we basically walk around Olympic Stadium, and we're kind of giving a little side of what this Olympic Stadium looks like, the fact that they could have events here, they do have events here, and how the city's impacted a little bit as well, because we're basically in an urban area. So Okay. So that says admission check and queue, and all the people would be going in and out of that space. And we'll just do a quick little 360 here. They play basketball over there. That's actually part of a school. And then I guess we'll end it. Maybe let's go back up. Let's go to the Taipa street, and then we'll end it. And then you can get some context of Taipa village, and then we'll. Usually you don't see the streets so busy like this. On all the other days of the year, there's some little parking right there. You can see there's parking spaces. So usually this is a through street. People can drive through it, one-way street, I think. But they, but myself included, I'll drive in Macau and I can park on this street and walk around Taipa village. Okay, somebody dropped something. So we're gonna go down a little bit further. So yeah, kind of a nice, interesting. So let's just go down to the McDonald's, show off from that particular spot, and then we'll end our video. But we got another slice of Macau anyways. Eskimo restaurant. Somebody dropped. Yeah. And then that's our street right here. So this is basically Taipa village area. And that's it down that way. And that's Galaxy Casino, that spot right there. Galaxy Casino. So we're right near the casinos. We're in this little Peacock station. The light rail train station is that way. That's the event where we're at. The Olympic Stadium is right there. And then this is all Taipa village right in here. $2024. Let's check out Macau. Come on.